Hello, pupils. Welcome to our radio program of today. As usual, we learn through this radio. And it is very, very important that we take it seriously. As P4 students, we have done so well by participating in most of the radio lessons, if not all. I will urge you to continue working and learning in this process. This is a continuation of the programs that are developed and brought by REB in support with Inspire, Educate, and Empower Rwanda. We will learn together in Primary Science 4. I am radio teacher Gerard. As always, children, get your pens and notebooks for taking notes, doing exercises, and homework that you'll be given if they will be there. After getting the writing materials ready, may you sit next to the radio, tune it to be loud enough, and be ready to listen to it keenly, as well as doing radio lesson activities. Dear parents and guardians, I would like to continue reminding you to be close to the children and follow up what they are doing and support them where necessary. Thank you. Now, children, let us stand up to have a warm-up song before we start learning. I will sing the song once. As you listen, then you will join me to sing for the third time and the second time too. Is that clear? Good. The song goes, I have got joy, 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 joy down in my heart, down in my heart, down in my heart. I have got joy, 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 joy down in my heart, down in my heart today. Good. Now, I will raise it and then we sing it a bit higher. I have got joy, 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 joy down in my heart, down in my heart, down in my heart. I have got joy, 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 joy down in my heart, down in my heart today. Good. Children, that's better. Can you now join me and then we sing together? Good. Let's go. I have got joy, 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 joy down in my heart, down in my heart, down in my heart. I have got joy, 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 joy down in my heart, down in my heart today. Wow. Can you now sing the song as you show joy? Somebody who is having joy in the heart is moving in the room, is free, is having a smile and singing with a lot of joy, is enjoying the song. Can you be enjoying the song as we sing for the third time? Good. Let's go. I have got joy, 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 joy down in my heart, down in my heart, down in my heart. I have got joy, 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 joy down in my heart, down in my heart today. Good. That is so great. I love that. Okay, children. Can you remember what we learned about last time? Can you remember what we learned about last time? Good. Last time, we learned about importance, functions, and hygiene of the ear. The importance, the function, and hygiene of the ear. Is that good? Great. Now, my friends, can you mention the parts of the middle ear that we learned? Can you mention the parts of the middle ear that we learned? Wonderful. In the middle ear, we have these parts. The eardrum. the hammer, the anvil, and the stirrup. The eardrum, the hammer, the anvil, and the stirrup. Is that correct? Very good.
Come along and play with us.
Today and now, we are going to discuss diseases of ears and their causes. Can you write that one down? Diseases of the ear and their causes. Diseases of the ears and their causes. Good. Now, I want you to look at page 243. Page 243. You can see somebody there. There's a gentleman, there's a young boy. The boy is trying to listen to something, and he's putting his hands around the ears. Now, this is my question. Is this person able to hear clearly? That is question number one. Is this person able to hear clearly? My question number two. What disease is he suffering from? What disease is he suffering from? Good. In the first question, this person is not hearing properly. That is the reason why he is trying to put his hands to help the earlobe or the pinna to collect the sound such that he can hear properly what is being said. He is not hearing properly. He isn't hearing clearly. Now, when it comes to the disease, then we are going to see some of the common diseases that we have. So, this man is suffering from an ear disease. Some common ear diseases are, number one, hearing loss and deafness. Hearing loss and deafness. I hope you have written that. Some common diseases are hearing loss and deafness. Hearing loss, that means you have lost completely to hear, or you can only hear partially. Some sound, especially loud ones. But deafness means you cannot hear at all. You can't hear. Even if somebody speaks in a loud voice, you cannot hear. So, let us start with hearing loss. Hearing loss is the reduced ability to hear sound. The reduced ability to hear sound. It occurs when sound waves do not reach the brain. It occurs when sound do not reach the brain. Basically, there are two types of hearing loss. There are two types of hearing loss. Number one, conductive hearing loss. Conductive hearing loss. Good. Look at the child in the picture. What is the child doing? Is it safe to enter such foreign materials into the ears? My friend, it is not. The child is clearing the ears using a matchstick. It is unsafe to enter such foreign materials into the ears. It may cause problems with ear canal, the eardrums, and the middle ear. It may lead to conductive hear loss. It may lead to conductive hearing loss. Do you get that? Putting such foreign things in the ear may lead to conductive hearing loss. Some other causes of conductive hearing loss are, write this one down. Some other causes of conductive hearing loss are infection in the ear canal, infections in the ear canal. Number 2, tumor in the ear canal. Tumor, that means a growth in the ear canal, so it can be blocking some sound. Number 3, much earwax in the ear canal. Much earwax in the ear canal. That means there is a lot of wax, and once they have clogged there are many now, they can block the sound. Do you get that? Now, this disease is temporary. This disease is what? Temporary. The conductive hearing loss is temporary. It can be cured by removing earwax and other foreign materials from the ears. Is that clear? Wow. The second one is sensory hearing loss. The second one, write it down, sensory hearing loss. The first one is conductive hearing loss. This second one is sensory hearing loss. Good.
Come along and play with us.
Now, look at the two pictures. We have a certain boy. There is a car coming behind, and there is a lot of sound, and the boy is trying to cover the ears. There is a boy also reading the book over there. Now, you may look at the two pictures of the two boys. One is studying in a quiet room, while the other is hearing a loud hoot from an oncoming car and also from a loudspeaker. What happens if the child hears loud noises every day? What happens if the child hears loud noises every day? Good. If he hears such loud noise for a long time, he will suffer from sensory hearing loss. He will suffer from sensory hearing loss. Sensory hearing loss is due to the problem in the inner ear. A person with such disease cannot understand what he or she is hearing. My friends, it is some of our brothers and sisters, they like putting earphones in their ears to listen to music. Then they put it so loud. Now it goes boom, 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 boom. My friend, that one is spoiling your hearing capacity, and it can affect your hearing loss. It can affect your hearing because of the loud sounds. This disease is nerve related. Some other causes of sensory hearing loss are: number 1, old age. Oh, my friends, as you continue becoming older and older, especially from age 60 years going onwards, the hearing can start going down, and you may not hear everything clearly. So, old age. Number 2, injury to the ear canal. Injury to the ear canal. Write that one down. Good. Injury to the ear canal. That means maybe you put some foreign bodies in the ear and it injured the ear canal. Or through accidents, your ear canal got injured. That one can also cause what we call the sensory hearing loss. Number 3, ear infections. Now, when you have some diseases that have affected your ears, that one can also cause what we call sensory hearing loss. These diseases can be cured by, how can we cure this disease? The disease of sensory hearing loss. How can we cure it? Number 1, treatment of ear infections. Number 2, avoiding travel in the vehicles which produce loud sound. It is not only avoiding traveling in the vehicles which have got loud sound, but also try and avoid listening to loud music. Even if you are listening to music, please let it be moderate. Let it be low sound. That is good to the ear. That one will help you avoid sensory hearing loss. Number 3, treatment of infection in the ear canal. Treatment of infection in the ear canal. Is that clear? Great. Now, let us look at deafness. Deafness is the complete inability to hear sound. Deafness is the complete inability to hear sound. You cannot hear at all. Whether low sound, whether high sound, you cannot hear. A complete inability to hear sound. It is caused by damage to the inner ear. When the inner ear is damaged, my friend, the possibility of having deafness is possible. Basically, there are 3 types of hearing loss. These are partial deafness. It is the condition in which a person is unable to hear properly. Partial deafness. It is the condition in which a person is unable to hear properly. You can hear, but not properly. That is called partial. Let me spell partial. P-A-R-T-I-A-L. Partial deafness. It is the condition in which a person is unable to hear properly. It can be caused by the following factors. Which are those factors? Intrusion of foreign materials in the ear. Number 2, much earwax in the ear canal. Number 3, holes in the eardrum. When the eardrum has got some holes, then that one can cause partial deafness. This disease is temporary. It can be cured by removing earwax and other foreign materials from the ears. Are we together, my friends? Perfect.
Come along and play with us.
Now, the permanent deafness. Permanent deafness. It is the condition in which a person is completely unable to hear. In some cases, deafness is inherited from parents to their children. This type of deafness, it is permanent and cannot be cured. Sensory deafness. It is due to the problem in the nervous system. A person with such a disease cannot understand what she is hearing. It can be caused by the following factors: disease of the blood vessels, loud noise or sounds, tumor in the ear canal, and use of certain medicines or drugs that are harmful to the hearing. This disease can be cured by treating the diseases of the blood vessels. Number 2, avoiding walking around loud noises every day. Number 3, removing tumor from the ear canal by surgery. Have you understood? Very, very good, my friends. So you see, some diseases of the ear, they come because we have misbehaved by listening to high sounds, by sometimes using foreign things, other things into our ears. Avoid those. Listen to cool music, and then avoid using matchsticks and other things in clearing our ears. That will be the end of our lesson today. Until we will meet again in the next radio lesson, bye-bye.
Goodbye, 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 teacher. Goodbye, children. See you next time. Goodbye, goodbye.